Hey, and welcome to a new game. Okay, like I announced, I'm going to do a little bit of a different game today. We are going to try a one city challenge today. As you can see, I've done a practice run because I have never really played that before, and just to get a feeling for that. And that's also why we are going for Immortal first, because it's kind of hard, it's a bit different. And if it goes well, we will upgrade to Deity next time, but for now I think we'll do Immortal. No huts, no events, one then challenge, Pangea, because if you don't do Pangea, then how the hell do I reach the other continent? If I'm not on the coast, I can't really do anything then. So Pangea because of that. Normal speed. Yeah. And I'll pick a leader. I'll pick one I haven't played before. Now the best character for that I think is Gandhi, but I want to keep him for Deity. And I think I've played pretty much every other philosophical leader, which would be my number one choice in terms of traits. Have I done Pericles actually? Yeah, I have done him, okay. Peter, yeah, very early Peter. Yeah, I've done pretty much every other guy. So, I'll do Hyena Capac, what the hell. I don't want to use, I want to play him like once, yeah, I want to play every leader once on video. But the regular game with that guy is a bit boring maybe, so I'll do it. I'll do that. And we'll play the first start no matter what we get, although it can be... Because you only have... so in case you don't know about the setting, you only have one city, you have your starting settler and you can't build any more settlers. If you take a city from somebody else, it will be auto-raised, so you can't keep anything, you have only one city all game. You can build 5 national wonders in there. So normally if you want to build Oxford you have to build 6 universities. But here if I build one university I can immediately build Oxford. So I can build 5 national wonders. And yeah. So maybe we can talk about the other problems as we play along. Now of course Inca is a very good character. Even for this setting, although financial I think is not that good. Because I will probably build farms more than anything and go for specialists. But industrious is pretty good. Starting tax pretty average, like agriculture. I don't like that what I can see on the mini map on the coast. That's not good, in my opinion. But okay. Quetscher, yeah, you can you can rush people with that. It's a bit less useful here because even if I take a capital, I can't keep it. The only thing I can do is if I wipe somebody out, then other people will fill that space and I might create a super AI. So it's debatable if you want to rush with them here. And of course the terrace, yeah, greenery with culture, pretty nice. Again, more useful if you can actually expand. Yeah, because you build a granary first and you get a border pop. Culture will be the least of my problems in here. Okay. So I don't know. And oh my god. That's completely disgusting. Oh, I didn't mean to move that guy, but okay. Actually, maybe I wanted to move that guy. I didn't want to move that guy here. Why would I move that guy here? Let me let me restart that. Make that move again. Why the hell would I move here? You know, I wanted to do that. And it's actually important to know that because okay, with a marble here, that's something you might want to make use of. But if I go here, I have a dry rice and I move away from my food. It's very arguable if you want to go maybe here, or I will get that eventually. Once I get 500 culture. Not sure I need that before, really. But this place is really not that good because I don't have many forests. Many of my tiles are coastal, which is bad. Production is not that great. I think I have to move here, by the way, so at least I can have one more hill. And 4 hills plus the cow. That's respectable. If I stay here, I have 1 cow and 2 hills, and I don't know about that. There might be seafood here. Who knows? There's nothing here, so it's a below average thing. Okay, well, we won't get that. It's a bit underwhelming, I'm not going to lie to you. That's not a good area. But we'll play it because it's Immortal, so maybe we can get away with that. Yeah, so we are going worker first. I'll probably go for animal husbandry, maybe I have horses, who knows. And then maybe fishing and build a workboat with the cow production, because I won't need workers or well, I will need 1 worker, okay, but no settlers, so I can build workboats all day. I also want the pyramids. It's another thing, it's hard to build the pyramids if you don't freaking have enough forests to chop. You want more forests to chop. Normally if you are like inland, you have a lot of forests over the course of the game, like 20 forests maybe. Here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 really, and that's already too far away, and here we have coast, so yeah. It's a bunch of crap really. But we are high on a capac, we are not afraid of anybody. Okay, so that worker move didn't really influence anything, but you know, if I had like corn here, red corn, gold or whatever, I might have gone here, and because you only have 1 city, it's really crucial where you go. So I had to check that. In a normal game I would think, you know, what the hell, I can grab that with another town, yeah, no big deal. Here it's a bit trickier to do that. So I am kind of exploring, even though maybe I can take a worker from somebody. But I would only do that if I meet like Gandhi, because he will make peace and he won't be likely to retaliate. I wouldn't do it with Shaka. Yeah, I wouldn't do it with Shaka. Diplo is very important, because I don't have production to really defend myself properly. And yeah, we met Zara. That's actually a guy who I wouldn't mind declaring on. Although maybe it's smarter to get him to friendly as a trading partner. So we are going animal husbandry, I think, because we want to improve that pretty much. Yeah, and a worker is a bit of a limited use, especially with my land here. I have enough time to mine that, and then I'm pretty much done. Yeah, it's nothing to do, goddammit. So it's a Pangea, people will meet me, I don't have to really go out of my way to risk my life. There are panthers here. It's turn 5, I'll go back. Just fogbust that. Barbarians shouldn't be a big problem. Yeah, not yet. So what's my game plan? My game plan is to build the pyramids. Probably great library. And just run specialists and and kind of build up my capital. It has to do all the heavy lifting. I don't know, maybe we build more statues here, and it's not that bad, but... So here actually financial is not bad, because I will be forced to work the coast a lot if I ever want to grow beyond size 8 or whatever, which I do want to do. I can farm here, I have enough food, that's good. And if I get the pyramids, I have enough happiness to support that. I have fresh water, which is good, and a bit of health. Long term, maybe the rice, the marble. Now if I get enough culture here with a terrace, maybe get a monument here. Because I want that in time to build the great library and the national epic probably. So probably we go for a monument, or maybe Stonehenge. Actually, I don't know about that, but I won't need many warriors or anything like that, yeah. I just won't need that. So Zara is here, probably fuckbust that for me. I'm also barbarian archers, can't really do anything against that guy. I can just wipe them out without even breaking a sweat. Ooh, I'm happy that this guy might be a bit further away. It's turn 9. He won't like Zara, I think. Yeah. My points are on Zara, yup. And hopefully Monty has other targets to attack. I'm guessing he's beyond the jungle. Maybe I go into his religion. So I've tried that. I've played like one game. Not till the end, but one game. I won't spoiler the results. But it's kind of fun. And the main thing is the last Brennus game that I played was pretty long, as you can tell by the video length and the number of videos. So I was in the mood for a bit of a quicker game, so we'll see how that works out here. Obviously also you can't win culture, because you need 3 cities to win culture. You can win, well, domination will be hard, but you can win conquest, you can win space or diplo. Diplo mainly by building, well, I won't build the AP, it's a bit cheesy. But you can build the UN, and if you play your Diplo game right and get enough people to vote for you, then you can win that. So that's not too bad. After that we'll go fishing to get commerce going and build a workboat, of course. And then probably masonry already. I'm thinking. So I could build a quetcher. I will need a guy here eventually, because I mean I can move that guy back, but I probably want to keep him here so he can defend a bit. But also we are playing Immortal, so people, barbarians won't enter my thing here until like turn 50, I think. So really it's not a big rush. I can move back and then build a warrior. I'm thinking monument, because if you build the culture buildings early, after 1000 years they double in culture output. So if I get a monument very early, it will become +2 very fast, and that will help me a lot towards that 500 culture, which I need to grab the marble. So I'm thinking, or if I can build the Stonehenge, I can do that. Yeah, maybe. I don't know if I can do that. It's really a bit unrealistic. I mean, it's Immortal, maybe I can get away with that, but it's 8 culture, which is not bad, but it's also a bit of a waste, maybe. I think a monument is completely okay. Also the great priest points, great prophet points, they are not that bad, because I can do the specialist thing. But if you can avoid it, then really I want scientists more than prophets. It's also debatable if I can even get that, because I also want a workboat, yeah, and then a warrior, and then pyramids. That's a big commitment, even though I am industrious, and that's kind of nice, but We have Monty, who is he starts with mysticism. He can build that. If he has stone, he will build that. Maybe. So I think just monument is completely okay. And then the pyramids can provide me the culture that I require, I think, to get that. Pyramids give quite a bit of culture as well, I believe. Yeah. So there's really no need to go for Stonehenge, I think, just monument. Also, I'm going to be fishing, so fishing... I don't have many hammers to build that thing. And if I lose that, I get money, but money is the last thing you need. Fail gold is the last thing you need, really, if you only have one city, because I won't really... I won't have many expenses, at least in the early game. So monument is completely fine, I think. Mainly for the culture, like I... Of course you can argue, well, it's 30 hammers right here. That thing will cost me 90 hammers. So it's 3 times as expensive, but more useful with the great profit points and the +8 culture instead of +1. So with that in mind, maybe you want to go for Stonehenge, but really, no, I don't think I want to do that. No. I'm still kind of thinking, but I can't justify that, I think. It's a bit... I don't think it's the best use of my time, is the thing. I have better stuff to do, I think, than that. Yeah, okay. Ahsoka, oh, it's a target for Monty. Oh, -10, holy moly. Furious. Yeah, this right here has potential. It has potential. For some fun down the line. So I'm in my corner here, I'm not bothering anybody. I'm just here doing my thing. It's really not the great capital. God damn it. Okay, so I don't have to fight that guy. Don't have to risk my life against that. I probably win that, but yeah. So I switched to a workboat once yeah. Nah. Great Lighthouse. Not really that important. Not really that good, because you don't really have many trade routes. I mean, you gain 2 trade routes. It's like, bleh. I know I'm industrious, but I mean, maybe I'll go for sailing to build more statues. But really, in the early game, I will be working other stuff, not the coast. Okay, so mining 8 turns. I think we'll farm that in the meantime. I go mining because I need to mine that. Kind of, obviously I don't have horses. That's a bit of a shame. Would be nice if I had horses over here. Yeah. Could improve that and have pretty good production. Maybe it's iron. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's copper or iron, or maybe that was copper or iron and I ruined that. I guess we'll find out. And after mining we go for masonry and build the pyramids. God damn it. I think. So do I want to watch Zara or Ahsoka? I think I'll get Zara to friendly a bit easier. Ahsoka is in Hinduism. I have a feeling that people won't really like him. Monty, yeah, I don't think I will go Hinduism. Zara is a guy who might found his own religion. I'm pretty sure that, well, not sure, but he might get Judaism or Confucianism. And when I go into his religion, and he will be friendly in no time, or maybe Monty converts him or whatever. And I'll watch him to know what he's doing, because in any kind of military scenario he might be the guy that I attack, and I might want to know what he's doing, or if he goes rifling or whatever, or Maybe get a spy over there, and he's pretty close. Maybe I'll steal attack from him. I think he's the guy to watch, and Ahsoka might die pretty early. I wouldn't put money on him winning the game here. Okay, so we are doing that, I think, because I'm financial and it's kind of gets me to mining a bit quicker. This gets me the workboat a bit quicker, but really, yeah, let's do that. I won't finish the farm, I will mine that as soon as possible. And the thing is, I have to get to masonry and build the pyramids, so really I want commerce right now, and because of that, if I build Stonehenge, I would have to commit to that completely. I would have to do like that, yeah. 15 turns, that's just not very efficient in my opinion to do that, and so that's why we are going monument. We'll finish that at some point. Hammers don't decay for 50 turns, I think. If you put them in a building, there will be enough time to finish a monument. So not a big problem. Oh wow, it's a fun crowd over here, and yeah, with that kind of crowd, India will have a tough time to survive this game here. Shaka, Monty, Khmer. Pretty strong field actually. Zara and the Khmer both pretty good. He really hates them, holy crap. Okay, so we are getting ready to... I could finish the farm, but I have enough food and my happy cap is pretty low. Also in Immortal, your trades are kind of limited. They take a long time to hook up their stuff and that kind of crap, or to get to calendar. So I won't get happiness traded very early. I need that farm really when I get the pyramids. Until then I will be working like that and 3 mines and that's it, yeah. Maybe even 4 mines, and I don't know. So I'm going for a mine here. I want to mine that as quickly as possible. We have Zara here. If he gets sailing, we should be able to get a connection, and maybe he has double gold and we can grab one of them, but it's a bit unlikely. In the game I played, I didn't get any trades until, I don't know man, turn 80 or whatever. No good trades anyway. Maybe a fish or whatever, but nothing that would really help me too much. Okay, so now we go masonry, I think. I mean, I don't want that. The wheel, no. Sailing, I don't need food right now. My happy cap is limiting me in growth, and Great Lighthouse is not better than pyramids. Writing, no. Hunting, no. So really only masonry or bronze working. But I can't expand. I can't build a settler. I don't need a worker. I could chop what? A boat for exploration. Yeah, it's not really that great. And so masonry, and then we think about it. And you know what? I'm worried that this bastard here might get my marble. He will expand right in this direction. If he goes here, I will never get that. He is creative. So even if I get 500 culture, he will probably keep the marble. And that's already annoying me a bit. That's pissing me off, to be honest. Looking back at that, maybe I don't know, man. I could have gone here, moved here with my capital to get the rice, but when I lose the cow, and the marble is good, but it's not that great. I mean, it's not game breaking. I'm industrious. I can build. Okay, let's get that. It's 1 turn, so let's do that for 1 turn. So while my capital is not that great, it's, I don't know. We have to work with that, I suppose, now. Okay, some monument. Yeah. Maybe he has 2 marble and can trade me that later, I don't know. So I could work with mine now, but really I think I'd rather grow. And then size 4. I want to go to size 5 here as quickly as possible, really. It's pretty important, I think. So mine that now. 2 turns we go for pyramids. Get them nice and early. Maybe bronze working, yeah, so I can chop into them a bit. Although I'm not sure you need to do that. Well, yeah, maybe I have to chop into them if I want them. Holy crap. I need more production. So I think I kind of explore that a bit and then go into my... Go here to... For happiness. Yeah, bronze working, I can mine that after that. And then writing, I think. Yeah. It's pretty much what I'll do. Didn't do me much good to go here, but okay. Now we'll go back. Okay, now we go like that. 38 turns. Holy moly. Yeah, but what can you do? Let's finish the farm. Nothing else to do. Oh! Ooh! I got gems. Well. Okay. That's nice. I lost 1 hammer actually, but I won't complain about that too much. Oh, now I almost want to go for the wheel to hook it up, but I don't think that's worth it. I go for... After bronze working I go writing and straight for aesthetics, I think. We'll get the wheel later. Cool. Well, not bad. Really, if I could choose, I think I'd rather have copper here than gems. But okay, I won't complain about that too much. Cool. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so we probably want to mine that, I think. Yeah. You know what, I think I'll do that. I can't connect that. Although maybe I should go for the wheel after that and connect that, huh? Yeah, but this will give me pyramids quicker. And once I get pyramids, I can go into rep and I won't need the gems to grow. It's also like debatable if I get the pyramids, if I go pottery. Yeah, maybe I want pottery, you know. It will be a long time until I can trade for pottery. And I want to grow to my happy cap, probably. So yeah, maybe we go for the wheel and... Go for the wheel and... Wheel pottery. Whipper terrace or... Chopper terrace. Yeah, maybe whipper terrace, I don't know. Can go rep and slavery in 1 turn. Yeah, I think we'll do it like that and I'll just chop that bastard. However, we are going to work that, I think. Yeah, okay. Or should we chop? Should we do that maybe? Because I will never come back here after that. And when I will need here to be here for roads and... God, it's tricky. Because I want to chop and connecting that is kind of... Yeah, you know what? I think I'll do that. Growing here, not that efficient without a granary. I just do that, then whip a granary, and then we'll grow again. I need to land the pyramids, man. Maybe finish the damn monument. And then go pyramids. I don't give up the hope. Maybe I can push him and get that. Maybe. I doubt it, but yeah. So then I think I will go here because I don't have time to go here. But then you can argue, do you chop or do you build a mine? I think I'll build a mine here and then finish chopping. Yeah. Also, I maximize my industrious trade. I'm making 12 hammers and gain 6 hammers by that. If I do that, well, 15. I think that's better. With the gem mine, I'm not pressed for commerce anymore that much. I have enough. Now watch the copper pop up here. Maybe right here. No copper. Let's go for the real pottery, and I want a granary here. And go size 8. 9 actually. Health might be the bigger problem, but maybe I can trade for health. Ah yeah, I have a connection here, okay. Yeah, so real pottery. I thought maybe writing aesthetics, but then it's a long time until I can get a granary here. And a granary again gives me culture, to grab that maybe. So I think we'll do that, especially with the gem mine. I can afford that, I think, to make a detour. Because you want to be very focused if you're attacking in this setting here, because you don't have much economic power, so you have to be careful with what you go for and not make too many detours. But I think I can afford that to go pottery because I have the gem mine pretty much. So okay, I think we'll mine that bastard here. Pretty much. I still think if I shouldn't just chop that out. But the thing is, I don't want to chop all of them into the pyramids. I want to chop maybe 2 or 3, yeah. And then save that for other wonders. Probably chop here for a mine. That because it's kind of on a river. It's a nice farm, maybe. Actually, who cares about that? No, I think I'll chop that. Maybe a mine here and yeah. Go for the wheel. Barbarian. So about to get a border pop here. It should take care of barbarians pretty much. Yeah, Stonehenge. I could have gotten that, but it would have been a commitment which I didn't want to make. So yeah, pottery. 18 turns. Yeah, to be a bit quicker about that, I think. Just push for that. Bam, 14. Yeah, I'll definitely chop another one. Open borders for relations. Where do I want to chop? Probably here. I can farm that. I want to mine that because if I don't mine that, my production here is not that impressive really. It's a bit underwhelming actually. Maybe here it has a higher chance to regrow with 2 forests nearby. Slavery, okay. So chop that bastard here. And then I'll whip a terrace, I think. No, we go for hammers, I think. We could do that because, yeah, that's actually not doing that much. It's, I think we'll do that. Yeah. So now they go writing, not going for the oracle. It's, I don't know. It's a detour. I could do it, but what would I even take? Court of Laws? Have my own religion with these guys? I don't know about that. I mean, maybe I could convert Ethiopia, Zara, but then Monty will hate me, Shaka will hate me, Khmer will hate me, even India won't like me too much. So I don't think I want to do that in particular. And if I get to pyramids, I don't have to oracle monarchy or anything. Could oracle aesthetics, but I can just tech that bastard, so I don't really have that feeling that I need that too much. How long would I have to build that bastard here? 9 turns? You know. Ah, that's a long time now. Let's go writing. I think I'll chop 2 more because pyramids are very important. Very crucial to my whole thing here. Let's maybe do that. I don't know. Yeah. So waiting for that when I make a double switch. By the way, the mod doesn't show their expansion. I don't know why, but it's like a secret or whatever, I don't know. So we have to explore a bit. And I need to meet one more guy. Once I build the pyramids, I think this guy will go exploring. Yeah. 3 turns, huh? Well, damn it. Let's do that then. I will need food, actually. Will need food. I'll farm that guy here, I think. Yeah. Not a cottage. I need food. I need food, man. Yeah. The terrace after that. Cool. So maybe in 41 turns, he's going to get that. Prick. So rapid that. I can move out. And now we can in fact do that, I think. I mean, I would put the overflow into what? Or maybe I can build the Great Wall. And why would I do that? Well, spy points is not really what I want. Maybe fail gold. I mean, it's more useful than anything else I can do. So, yeah, what the hell. Maybe a worker, but really I don't need another worker. Oh yeah, library, of course. Duh, the library. But what am I thinking? Yeah, I'm pretty funny, huh? Forgetting the library, what the hell? Oh, people like me. Developing nations, huh? Okay. So maybe get writing. Then wait for a library. No, I won't wait because I have 100% anyway. I go for aesthetics, I think. Yep. That's what I'll do. Okay, so writing, aesthetics. 19 turns, holy crap. Not even sure if you really want to whip that in, actually. Yeah, but maybe you do. That might be the only whip I will do in the whole game, by the way. Okay, let's open, maybe not with India. India is not very popular. So I don't think I'll open borders with him. But the other guys are fair game, I think. Let me tap out quickly, let me check the time. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. So now we go for aesthetics, polytheism, literature, build a great library here. Oh, that guy's coming, you prick, I almost want to declare war. Would be a huge mistake though, if I did that, I think. So we have to watch while he takes that. Oh, and shit. Monty. I can't gift him a city, but maybe I can go into Buddhism early. Maybe. So terrace. I'm piling on the culture, and maybe he will not go. Maybe he will go here and leave the marble. Okay, so we can trade with Monty, but I need the clam for health. I will need that pretty much. Let's work with gems, I think. It's too good of a tile to not work it. We will keep that for the great library. We could chop into the library, I think that would be a waste though. I will hook up the cow. Maybe he'll go here, and the worst thing would be if he goes here. Grabs that and that. But that's what he might do, I think. Prick. Maybe I can flip, well, I can't flip it, it would raise. But maybe I can destroy that with culture. Long term. If I put everything in here, why not? 32 turns. Library, another +2 culture. Yeah, who knows? Maybe I need a warrior, huh? I mean, exploration is a nice idea, but I will need a guy here. But not for a long time, so... Hinduism. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I don't want that. God damn it. Why not Buddhism? I want to meet the last guy pretty much. Yeah. He did the worst thing for me. The only good thing is that now he's shielding me from Monty. Kind of. And we are growing here, yeah, we might want to return. I don't want to delay the library, man. I don't want to do that. So I don't know. I have to meet the last guy, but at the same time... I'll take a peek and then go back, I think. I mean, meeting the last guy is not the most important thing ever. It's good, but... no. That guy can't reach me, thankfully. Oh, Zara, you prick. Why didn't you go here? He's creative, man. If it was like somebody else, I might get that. But, annoying, very annoying. Great Wall. Oh, and he got that. Well, but not in here, so doesn't really matter. Yeah, I have to push him back. I think I can push him back. I don't know, he has food here, he can get a library, a cheap library. He's a bastard. Okay, so we could trade for... Oh, I don't want to do well. Oh. Yeah, I kind of need that, you know. Okay, we have to remember, in 10 turns we have to renegotiate that deal. So I have to renegotiate that every 10 turns, so people can never ask me to stop trading because I won't. They only do that if you can cancel a trade, and if you renegotiate every 10 turns you can never cancel it, technically. Yeah, I think I'll go back. I mean, I have a gem, so maybe yeah, maybe I'm fine. I will be working that farm, then mines. Maybe I'm okay. Look up the gems, I think. Another farm right now is not required. No. Don't do that, you bastard. Do that. Yeah. Actually, I'm running into a problem here. Yeah, shit. Oh, he got alphabet already. Holy crap. It's pretty early. I don't need hunting though. I think I'll be fine. But only barely. Yeah, I will be fine. It's going to wear off. Okay, I'm okay. Let's explore. It's going meditation. Okay. I'm going aesthetics. Yes, but I have a gems in a turn. So that's okay. Maybe try to get a trade route by exploring the coast. I mean, I have a trade route with him, so yeah. Could give him the clam, but I need the health. Is the thing. No, don't. Eh. Yeah, I'm okay. Oh, I thought there was a road here, but apparently not. Should I farm that or what? I want to keep a shop for a great library. Nothing to do. I can road into somebody for trade routes, like here. I think I'll do that. Okay. Should be okay. The Zulu are plotting, but I'm pretty far away. I don't know if he can even reach me. He can't reach me. Yeah, Zara is kind of shielding me, and Zara likes me. Should be okay. To find the remaining guy. There's one more guy. Yeah. It's not a great cap. I mean, it's pretty good with the gems. It looks better than it is, really, with the gems. Sailing for lighthouse. Yeah, it's a distraction, you know. I could have gone lighthouse, but I think it's more important to grab a key wonder, like the Great Library earlier. And once I get the library, I can hire scientists, and it's going to be pretty good. Oh yeah, I can't get here and go here. Okay. I gain 2 beakers if I open borders for 10 turns. I will cancel that again. But look at that now. Yeah, 2 beakers gained. I have to cancel that. Before people ask me, and if they ask me, I might just cancel that. I don't know. So we have to renegotiate that deal in 1 or 2 turns. Let's trade for the corn, I mean. He's pushing me back, that bastard, but I'm getting a library here. So we'll should be able to keep the stuff here. And maybe he will give me marble if I'm very lucky. Okay, so let's do that. Here we go, I think. It's pretty much ideal, more or less. Oh, he will chop it away from me once he... Well, maybe he won't. Maybe he won't. Okay, so what do I do now? If I farm that, maybe I can grow a forest here. If I don't farm that, is the thing. I could use more food long term, so... But right now I don't need that. Maybe I do. Maybe I want to work with farm. Okay, fine, we'll farm that. So that's why financial is not that good, really. Or I think it's not that good in one city challenge. Because really you want food, you want to grow high population, and I don't know, and run specialists because of... If I put like 10 specialists in here with bureaucracy, that's going to be my economy, you know, and a cottage is a bit underwhelming. I want to be in rep and bureaucracy, so cottages won't really benefit from that, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so aesthetics in 3 turns. After that, polytheism. Hopefully a scientist for an academy. Ah, Peter, the last guy, okay. Open borders, why not? Yeah, pretty aggressive bunch, by the way. Pretty aggressive bunch. So check out... Okay, we have to renegotiate that deal now. Okay, next turn. Can't do that yet. Shaka is plotting. Like he tends to do. Am I connected to people? Not to Peter, not to that guy, but I mean long term I should get a connection with them. Maybe try to find Shaka. I can try to find him by looking at tensions on the borders, but he doesn't... Oh yeah. He's close to the Khmer. He might go for the Khmer, actually. Very interesting. Would be nice if people went into different religions. In fact, nobody has that yet. Holy crap, nobody went monotheism. What the hell are they doing? I have no idea. Okay, so aesthetics. And I can't get a marble. Yeah, great. And he got that. I'm pretty sure I can get that back. But I might never get a marble. At least not in time for the Great Library. Very disappointing. Oh well. Okay, now probably Statue of Zeus. I don't know about that, but more useful than a barracks. Oh, I could workboat for that clam. I can do that. I think I can trade that away. Not right now. Oh, I think a war broke out. Or maybe not. I kind of want to explore the coast so we can maybe get trade routes with people once I get sailing. Judaism, who got that? Hopefully not one of the guys who already have a religion. So maybe we get a third main religion on the map. That would be pretty nice. So yeah, workboat, and after that great library. Statue of Zeus, I don't know about that. Oh yeah, I forgot to cancel that sheet. I have to be more careful about that crap. I have to watch that more carefully. Okay, don't forget that. I have to cancel that. Because people could ask me to stop trading with him, and I can avoid that by preemptively doing that myself. I think we work the farm. The lake is nice, but really maybe with a lighthouse it would be better. But really I want food. Yeah. That's like 4 beakers. 4 beakers is not bad, but long term that's better, I think. I don't know, maybe I should do that. Well, I can grow in 4. That's 3. Yeah, that will give me earlier growth, but I'm already at my health cap, so maybe it's not that important to grow. Okay, fine, work the lake then. God damn it, why do you cancel the trade, you bastard? Should maybe road into Monty then. But I want to mine that, is the thing. Oh yeah, look at that crap here. Yeah, they have nothing to trade. You look at that crap here. They have nothing. Not even fish. So I could road, but that's a long thing to do. Literature. We have to get ready for literature, is the thing. Mine that bastard here. Oh yeah, oh. Should we do that? Yeah, we should do that, I think. I forgot about that. I mean, maybe it's good that I didn't do it immediately to get a bit of a head start on the grid library and stuff. Yeah, actually it's dangerous to do that. He might have marble, and he has polytheism. He can go literature and beat me to that. And really, I don't have... I mean... I can get like iron working, maybe I have iron. I can build a mine then. But... I can't build research. I will be building the grid library, and... I don't think I can get math yet. It's pretty early for that. So no, I won't give him that yet. And if I chop that, I lose 1 health. Yeah, you know what? I think I will road into Monty then. Just pre-chop that a bit. And build a road into Monty. And... I don't know. Alphabet won't do me much good. I mean, ironworking and sailing. I don't want a lighthouse at the moment. Yeah, I could loop a lighthouse into the great library, and maybe I would do that, in fact. But I want a bit of a head start for the great library. I don't want him to beat me to that. It's a key wonder. I have to get that, and so I think it's worth it to not get a lighthouse if it means I can secure the great library. And ironworking is a bit, yeah, you know, who cares. Okay, so go literature. Now, of course, if I get alphabet, I can build research and get there a bit earlier. And yeah, he got his own religion. That's pretty nice. Oracle. Who got that? Ah, okay, so Ethiopia. He didn't found it here, which is good. But that means he will go Confucianism, and I can maybe go into that. So there are 4 major religions in play here. Or will be, anyway. Okay, let's road into freaking Monty. Yeah. So I'm getting out of the workboat, and then I think I'm trading for alphabet, maybe. I shouldn't do it. I shouldn't do it. Shouldn't do it. Okay, so yeah, we can get the corn again. Or if I give him the gems. Nah. Oh, and Peter immediately converted to that. Okay. Fair enough. Let's get the corn. I have to cancel open borders, shouldn't forget that. Okay, should we do that? No. After the workboat, oh yeah, well, not worth it. Maybe I should get alphabet. I don't think he can beat me to that, you know. Yeah, let's get alphabet. With sailing, maybe I can trade for marble. Well, no I can't, but... If I chop, he can't beat me to that, I'm pretty sure about that. Lighthouse would be good, I can maybe get monarchy, well... I don't need monarchy, but... Yeah, I think... I can build research then, and... I'm not convinced about that, no. Let's just... do that, and for 3 turns I can find something to do, maybe, I don't know, a Quetscher or whatever, or a few turns into Statue of Zeus. But then there might be barbed galley, so maybe I need a galley to protect my seafood. Yeah. God damn it, what should I do? I think I'll get it. It's a bit of a gamble, but should be okay. I doubt that he can beat me, if he can beat me. It's good for me, it's, yeah. Really? Ugh, crap. Let's try it again then. Hopefully Academy. Yeah, good. Okay, come on, dude. I might be able to get math, and that would be really good for me. Okay, build research. Good timing. I'm worried about the freaking barbed galleys. It's not Deity, so they should come a bit later, but... Oh, poor Shaka. Does anybody hate you? Oh, not really. I can gift him that. Everybody has that. No? Didn't do crap. Huh. Okay, so next turn we can get... Maybe we can do it now. No? I don't need meditation. Okay, well, next turn we get sailing, ironworking, all that kind of crap. I almost wonder if I should fog bust with that guy instead of fishing that, but they can come from multiple directions. So, I don't know. 19 beakers. Big difference. Yeah, I'll get that. That will give me +1 health immediately, and then we'll whip a lighthouse here. Overflow into the Great Library. So I don't think we need to connect it anymore. We are connected. I should rather go and pre-chop, I think. Yeah. Okay, we have to cancel that deal here before they ask me. That can't be cancelled yet, but we have to do that as well. So just kind of... Maybe I'll move a Quetcher here to fog bust that area against barbed galleys. It's the only thing I can... Oh, I'm getting Confucianism. That's nice. Now if I could go into organized religion... And I think I can... Well, no, I can't, because nobody will give me that yet. He will, but I can't give him anything for it. Then I could go into freaking organized religion. But that would require 2 turns of anarchy. I would have to go into Confucianism. And I don't know if I want to do that. Really, pacifism is a thing that I want to be in, I think. So, I don't know. He is trolling me with that crap. Ahsoka, you bastard. Maybe I need a connection here to... I don't know what they are doing, you know. I don't get it. It makes no sense at all. And before math, I don't want to chop anyway. Okay, so let's kind of do that here. How do I want to do that? He is going for alphabet. I can see that. I probably want to get ironworking and sailing. Maybe priesthood as well. Priesthood and meditation. Well, what will he give me for that? So would you give me that, you bastard? Okay. Now normally I don't want to trade for cheap crap, but I might do it here because everything that I take myself is delaying me by like 3 turns because of my limited teching power. So actually I will do that here. Not hunting, but the other stuff. I think I'll take that. And then we want iron working, and maybe we can trade for math with Peter. So what I want to do here is... Ah, you prick. I can grab meditation later though. Yeah. Ah, I went on iron. Well, yeah. Okay. That's funny. Maybe I can trade that away, huh? Yeah, I can, but I can't get anything for it. Holy moly. Oh yeah, we have to do that again. As a reminder, I'm doing that. Ruined my iron, but I have iron, so that's kind of nice already. Might be getting these tiles back, who knows. Should I finish that road now or what? Yeah, I think I might do that. Because they are annoying me like hell. I think 2 turns into this bastard here and then chop whip 2 population and overflow and bam. Need math. Oh. Shit happened. What happened? On India? Oh, okay. And Monty is plotting. Well, yeah. I think we lost the connection and now we got it back because of a road. So maybe it was a good idea to do that, who knows. And I'm getting a border pop, hopefully I get that back here. Would be kind of nice. Yeah. So next turn we whip that bastard here. In fact, we might even get a bit more hammers. Nah, I think we should keep working. The scientists. One more turn at least. Yeah, if I do that I can't reach literature. So let's do that. Okay. And then into the Great Library. Oh yeah. Give me math, you bastards. I have to think about going Confucianism, I don't know about that yet. I mean... Oh, I should have chopped... Okay. Should I even do... I think I should do that, yeah. It's more food and... Now I'm going for civil service. Could go for music. No, I can't go for music until I get math. So yeah, I'm going for civil service. Bureaucracy will be a big thing for me. Because I only have my capital and yeah. So let's go there. Nobody can give me anything for my iron. I'm not giving him that for that. That would be not the best idea, I think. So yeah, get the Great Library. Monarchy is not that important. I feel like I should chop. I mean, I need math, but not getting math. And I need that wonder. I think I'll chop that and then go here and mine that. That should do it. Don't like to do that, but... Yeah, math is not really close, I think. They are not doing what they should be doing. No. Organized religion, yeah, spiritual is pretty good trade. That's why Gandhi is so nice. Can just go organized religion. Yeah, here we go. We can go now into that. If we want to do that. I mean, I'm not doing a golden age for a long time, so I might as well do it, you know. Take that. Oh yeah, no, not yet. Yeah, just take that, I think, and take the 2 turns of anarchy, and I don't know. It will help me to build the national epic and stuff like that. And then we can go bureau and pacifism. I also want cast, but yeah, I want to go cast as well. Freaking hell! How do we do that? I think screw organized religion. I lose 1 turn, which I don't want to do. And I will go into Confucianism, but only after I finish the Great Library, I think. And okay, I'll do it differently. Once I reach Court of Laws, I will go cast and organized religion. Build a national epic. And once I get bureaucracy, I go into that and that for 1 more turn of anarchy. But not now, because I would only gain 1 thing. And it's not really efficient. So we could trade for that. People don't like him too much. But it's a good thing to get, I think. They will forgive me, I'm sure. Yeah, they don't even... I barely mind that. And yeah... Come on, man, math. Give me math. You bastards. No. I think I should really be hiring guys, and... I don't know. Don't you dare chop my stuff here, you bastards. Oh my god. I'm about to flip that as well. About to flip that. 15 turns for that bastard, oh my god. Well, that's okay. I think we got it. If I had a marble, it might be a bit easier. Yeah. Frustrating. And no trades, it's turn freaking 90. And I'm not getting anything. Practically. It's all that land and I can't get it. Freaking hell. In 4 turns we go organized religion. Give me math, you bastards. Yeah. Yeah. Nyam nyam nyam. Fish, well. Yeah. That reminds me, okay, to renegotiate that in a moment. I can't get rid of my clan, nobody has anything. What the hell are they even doing? I mean, huh? You know? No. No. Can't do it. I mean, I can do it, but I don't want to do it. Oh, I want to reach that in 2 turns. For one turn we might work the coast. Because then I will make the switches. Yeah. Work the coast for one turn. Here we go. Then we go Confucianism and... Oh. He needs clam. Maybe his clam got pillaged. I don't think that trade was available before. I might be wrong about that, but... I don't think it was. Now what do I need more? Fur or fish? I think maybe fish, because I can build temples and crap like that. But aqueduct is a bit harder to build. I need math for that. I don't have math. Nobody has math. So I'll take the damn fish. Okay, Court of Laws. Oh yeah, I can't go civil service because... Okay, so that's a good time to go anarchy. Because I want to go civil service, but I need math for that, and these bastards are not giving me math. Okay. Big problem. Bastards. Yeah. Disgusting. Completely disgusting. I hate them. Immortal AI, yeah. What do you expect? Okay, so... I mean, I think I want... Yeah, I'm not going Hinduism, that's for sure. Oh, Aztecs. Maybe we can give them a bunch of crap and... Later. It's okay, they are fighting. They are plotting already. Fighting already. Well, plotting already, and... They can't reach me, so... I don't care. He chopped away my forest. Why would you do such a thing? Oh my god. Oh, how irritating. How utterly irritating. Oh my god. Let me tap out. I don't think it's too laggy, but you know. Oh, how I hate him. But yeah, I can get two guys to friendly here. And that's good. Only one guy has math, you have to be kidding me. Pathetic. Oh, already made peace, huh? It's a bit underwhelming. Oh, there's fish here. So I have two things to chop left. That's not much. No, just putting it out there. It's not much. Okay, yeah, I guess I'm chopping that without math. Freaking hell. You make me do that? You will make... Oh! Whoo! Peter, you beautiful bastard. Oh my god. I never doubted you. Okay, yeah, I'll give you that. Really? Okay. Nah. Meditation, maybe? Freaking bastard. Oh yeah, I can't go pacifism. Unless I bulb that. Which I don't want to do. Maybe I want to do that. Maybe I'll go for that myself. Yeah, okay. Yeah. didn't want to do that. What did I do? Did I just give him everything for... Okay, I gave him everything. I didn't want to do that, but I did do that. Misclick. Okay, not a big deal. Priesthood, and I wanted to keep monotheism to myself, but okay. I guess we are going civil service, and yeah. I guess we are doing that. Go civil service, after that maybe philosophy. I can't go pacifism, I forgot that. Usually I buy philosophy, but I can't do that here. I still think organized religion should pay back, and I had to go caste. So I think that was good anyway, and then we go bureau later. Yeah, it's not really... Man, I wish I was spiritual. It's a bit of a mess. A bit of a mess. Okay. Oh, really? I need money? What the hell? I'm beating money like a bastard. Okay, fine. Yeah, I can't really grow here anyway, you know, with the health. I just do that. Nah, that's bullshit. I'm sure I can trade for stuff eventually. Metal casting would be good, but nobody has that. Oh my god. Nobody has nothing. Let's shop that, I think. Yeah. Actually, no, I don't want to chop that, I think. I think I'll keep that. I think I might keep that. Yeah. No, don't chop my thing. Oh no. He has gold for trade. Yeah, but I'm not giving you any of my stuff there. Okay. No, I'm not doing that. I'm pre-chopping that, okay, but I'm not chopping it for good. Might get currency if he gets too friendly. Which actually is not too important, but yeah, good to know, I guess. I need more health, you bastards. Oh yeah, I forgot to renegotiate, I think. Why do I keep forgetting that? You know, I might give him gems for corn. Might give him gems for corn. Yeah. It's a bit... maybe a bit strange, but that's what we'll do. Okay. Yeah, we keep that forest. Go civil service. He chopped my thing. He chopped everything I had. Practically. What a bastard. Oh my god. Utterly ridiculous. I can get 1 gold for iron. Oh, you know what I can do? No, I can't. Yeah, I can. No, I can't. Give my clam away for something and then trade iron for clam. It's going to come down to that, I think. Great Lighthouse. Nah. Schwägedin Pegedin. God, if I had gold. If I had gold, I would do it. Maybe I should do it anyway. 19 turns. I don't think it's going to do that. No. National Epic though, that's a good thing to get. Yeah, just go for that. And then I'll hire another scientist, I think, and that's pretty much it. Oh, that's money. That money I might take. Yeah, I take that. Nah, that only is going to ruin my relate. Oh, he's going for math. Okay, well, 85. Should keep me afloat for a long time. I could bag gold, but he can plot as pleased. So I want to keep that option if he's going for civil service actually. He's going for civil service and I will get him to friendly. And when I get him to friendly, I can trade him philosophy for that. Yeah. So I will do that. I will do that, by the way. Okay. I hope you will improve that time a bit. Schwägedi. Pegedi went. Well, that's a bit... I'm sure I can get some trade for whatever. Yeah. 50 gold, huh? Nobody has nothing, holy crap. Let's pre-chop that. And then I can make a double switch. So... would be nice. I mean, I hope I can get him to friendly. Yeah. That should give me a fair trade. They gift him aesthetics, I think. That's going to give fair trade, maybe. And +9, I think he will be friendly. So let's do that. Don't chop that. It's a tough map actually for this. I mean, on Deity I think, yeah, good luck on Deity. I don't know how you beat that on Deity. Even right now, I don't know how I'm going to get out of this crap here. It's really a bit underwhelming, the whole thing here. My whole place here is a bit nothing special, you know. I'm keeping that for Oxford, I think. I want to build Oxford. It's amazing how I'm not even capable of pushing him back here. Yeah. Come on. You have to like me, you bastard. It's a bad sign when your worker is pretty much done already. That's not a... oh yeah, I can get that, huh? When I get calendar. And where is calendar? Holy crap. Yeah, but not for Court of Laws, I think. Still though, I should get over there and maybe prepare that. Okay, so apparently we can't grow. Yeah. Now, if he really wants to screw me, he could bulb philosophy. That would screw me up really hard. We just hope it won't happen. Metal casting, oh. Now that would be pretty nice. No. Ah, he went into Judaism. Well, shit. Okay, this guy will just put him down here. The specialist kind of guy. And we can't grow anymore, so let's do that. For now. Monarchy, well, I could use monarchy to trade for metal casting. I wouldn't make myself popular with that though. However, monarchy can be used with Zara. So maybe I should do it, who knows. Oh, that's not a good idea, I think. It's a pretty bad idea. Yeah, maybe I can get away with that. A little bit. I can't, well, I can use monarchy and Court of Laws for metal casting, maybe. Could really use that. Okay, I will do that. I don't care. Oh god. Yeah, I didn't do too much. Fortunately. I think that's good though. Now I can trade for metal casting, maybe. Can't grow. God damn it. Zulu, huh? No. Okay, but I have to take a break now, so thanks for watching and I'll be back.